welcome back, or welcome if you're new. I'm definitely here again with another video. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe. I know that you're gonna like this video, so you can like it from now, right? And be sure to check out the other videos on my channel. So in this video, I'm going to talk about 5 tips that you, as an international student, specifically an international student that's in Canada, and I think these tips will apply to a student wherever in the world you are, right? So, I was an international student. Some of these things were helpful for me, and I am just sharing. So, tip number 1, you definitely want to ensure that you have a budget, especially if you have just arrived and you have not, say, started to work just yet. You want to ensure that you are following your budget and you're staying on track. So, yes, especially if it's a case where it's your first time traveling outside of the country, your first time going to North America, whatever that is for you, then it could be a case where you see all the glitz, the glams, and everything, and you just want to buy this, take this, drink this, da 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 da. No, hold on. Take a breather. You want to ensure that you're budgeting and spending your money properly. Don't go every pan you hear knock. That's what my grandmother used to say. And that just means that sometimes you just have to stay home and enjoy your own company, watch some TV, or read a book, and don't go outside and spend any money, right? So that's for budgeting. So the second thing that you want to ensure that you're doing is taking care of your well-being. Moving to a new country, it is very hard, especially if you don't have any family here. You are just making friends or you don't have any friends just yet. So you want to ensure that you're taking care of your mental health and you're taking care of your well-being. Whether it is you're going walking in the morning or you're journaling. I know that that is helpful for some persons. For me, you know what was helpful for me? When I was an international student and barely working peanuts, what was helpful for me? When I used to leave classes in the evenings or sometimes in the afternoons. Remember, I'm not working. What I used to do, I used to go to the mall and try on clothes. Old Navy, H&M, Zara, all of them didn't like to see me coming because I did not have any money. But I went in there and I tried on things that I liked, whether it be a skirt, a jacket, a bag, a shoes, sometimes in a full outfit like I'm going to the office. Listen, so that was what I used as something that helped me to take care of my mental. It can be very stressful moving to another country, so you want to ensure that you're taking care of yourself. And the next thing that I definitely want to share, and this is very important, you want to stay on top of your studies. And if you're an international student like I was, you know that being in another country is expensive. So it takes a lot of financial resources, whether it is you financing yourself or your parents, auntie, uncle, whoever financing you. It's a lot of financial resources. So you want to ensure that making that investment is going to be worthwhile. So you want to ensure that you're staying on top of your studies, and even if you say you're working part-time, whatever the case is, that doesn't get in the way of you completing the assignments, working on your group projects, staying back for extracurricular activities, depending on the program that you're in, right? So you want to ensure, say, you get all those things out the way because you don't want to fall behind. I know that sometimes you may have to miss a 1 or 2 classes depending on what you have going on, and that is okay, but you want to ensure that you do your best to stay on top of your study. Next part that I want to stress, and this is something that I didn't do when I was in college, and something that I do have regrets about today. I don't feel like I made a lot of friends, or I made any friends really, outside of persons that I knew before going to college. There's nobody that I'm still connected with today. No one that had like a real genuine connection where maybe you're hanging out with this person after classes or you're going to a restaurant on a Saturday. And I feel like I never fully embraced the college experience. I don't know if it's because I was an international student and the money stress, the work stress, all the different stresses just combined, and I just wasn't able to focus on really embracing the full experience. So I definitely want to say to you, try as best as possible. Make friends, go to social events, volunteer. It definitely makes a difference, and you don't want to leave having any type of regrets, you know? And then finally, what I would definitely say to you is to embrace the culture. And that kind of goes back to the one that I shared before about making friends and socializing, because that is a part of embracing the culture. So if you're in an area where you know that persons are generally friendly, persons are outgoing, you want to embrace that, even though you may be introverted like myself. Because for me, it's easy to be here talking like this, but maybe in a large gathering, it would be a different story. So you definitely want to embrace the culture. If they have annual festivals that are held and things that you are interested in, definitely go out and participate and see those events, see what they're all about. So just immerse yourself in the culture. I know that sometimes it's a culture shock, culture shift, maybe not completely, but in different aspects. But you want to ensure that you are embracing the culture and you're having fun. So don't cloak up yourself, don't hold up yourself, as my grandmother would have said. But you want to ensure that you're definitely having a very holistic college experience. Don't be like me and block out many parts of it, but definitely embrace it, enjoy it, and have something to share and talk about when you're finished, right? So those are the tips that I have. If you definitely have any questions, anything that you want to share about your journey, if it's a case where you're on the journey right now or you're looking to start your journey, well, definitely leave that down below. I'll definitely check it out and respond. And as I said, be sure to like the video, share it with someone that may be interested in this video, and ensure that you come back, because listen, your girl is showing her personality, things that she didn't do in college, right? And I look forward to talking to you guys again soon. Bye.